we're looking at one of the newest fires in the West. That's a very haunting video. Winds quickly push this wildfire near the main route into California's Yosemite National Park. The Karstens fire forced residents of at least 150 homes to evacuate, and more are threatened. The fire has blackened at least 900 acres. Boy, that is just extremely eerie to look at there, the nighttime video and the flames lighting it up. Now, meanwhile, in Colorado, investigators are zeroing in on the place where the Black Forest fire started. That fire now 75% contained thanks to some recent rainfall and higher humidity. It killed 2 people and destroyed 502 homes. Now, more residents may get a chance to see the damage done by Colorado's Black Forest fire today. They'll be able to head back to their homes, at least temporarily. Why temporarily when the fire is 75% contained and largely away from the more than 500 homes destroyed? Well, Todd Walker of KUSA shows us.
We stopped the fire right here on the line.
This is not the exciting part of battling a wildfire.
This is the tedious part of firefighting.
But our priority right now is what's directly around the houses.
There are no more flames. It is no longer fast-paced. But this is the most important part of being a firefighter.
When this cloud cover and the moisture goes away, it's going to heat back up real quick, and all these hidden hot spots will start to run through all these green pockets of fuel that are unburned.
That's a root, yeah.
Keith McMillan has been fighting fires for 16 years now, and this.
It's terrible. It's actually terrible.
So for the next few hours and the next few days, all eyes will be looking for the smallest clues that the Black Forest fire is still lurking.
Sometimes we have stuff where it's showing just a little whiff of smoke, but once you start digging, you realize it's a large area and it's only showing from just a small spot.
The Black Forest is now living up to its name, but through it all, there is still some life.
When this dries out and the wind comes back, they really do. They flare up and they'll start running again, even through this black stuff. We call it a dirty burn because there's still plenty of fuel left to burn.
This is not the exciting part of battling a wildfire, but this is the part that matters.
No matter what kind of home it is, big or small, it's somebody's castle.
Grueling work that a lot of those firefighters do across the West. Now, homeowners in at least 4 western states still need to be vigilant for today. Still talking about a fire danger with some dry weather, warm temperatures. Take a look where we have those red flag warnings. Most of Nevada under the red flag warning for today. Good chunk of southeastern Utah, most of western Colorado, and a big portion of New Mexico, all included in at least a fire weather watch. So conditions are ripe. We could see some more thunderstorms and also the chance for spreading wildfires. So the Black Forest fire, another chance for rain today, 82 degrees. Today's the last day we really have a good chance to see some of that rainfall and higher humidity. After this, the wind, you see it's pretty breezy tomorrow, and temperatures start their climb up into the 90s. We should see that pattern through much of the upcoming week, or at least the end of the week. In terms of the wind forecast here, you've got 10 to 15 mile per hour winds at the moment. They should calm down and then start to pick back up. And today, one of the breezier days compared to the last few. So we'll have to see how things pan out for a lot of the firefighters here. But certainly big efforts underway. We hope that this is not the start of what's going to be a very long season. That's been the prognosis here with the low snowpack and a pretty quiet winter for this part of the West. Now, wind does more than stir up trouble on the fire front. It can also produce weather phenomenon that we call a dust devil. Take a look at one sent in by our eyewitness team here. Dust devils usually weaker than a tornado. They can still cause minor damage, and they can certainly put on a show. They usually happen when you have clear blue skies. Seems like a calm day. You see the dust picked up, makes the funnel visible there from the ground on up. Thanks for sending that one in. How about something nice to see? Double rainbow here, Landisville, New Jersey. This one sent in by the eyewitness user, Tom Ortiz. Beautiful sight in the sky. Really faint double rainbow there. If you look up, you'll always see that they are inverted. So red's on the top of the first rainbow, but it'll be on the bottom of the second rainbow. Keep on taking those pictures in the video. You can send them in to eyewitness@weather.com, or you can use the app right on your smartphone or your iPad. Lots of ways to reach us. We'll be right back with more First Forecast after local weather on the 8s.